the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Morning, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve to you all. Just going to show you kind of the after of a Boker that I had shown on, I believe it was part one of my uncle's Knives Buck Palooza. He had a couple of old Bokers, well, one old Boker and another not so old Boker. But I will throw the original video clips in here so you can see what it was like for the before.
Oh, another one. I don't know where in the world he got these. Got a little bit. I think, but I don't know. It might be Delrin. Little spade blade, and then sheep's foot.
So you see the condition, it was pretty rough. So I took it and I scrubbed it. I hit it with 1000 grit on the blades a little bit. I have not sharpened this yet. Have not hit it with mothers yet. I just cleaned it real good. I did warm soapy water, and then I blew out all the water, and then I did the blades with the 1000 grit. I cleaned the blade wells out with a little screwdriver and then 1000 grit, and this is what it looks like now. So like I said, I haven't hit it with the mothers yet, but it really cleaned up really good. I don't want to take all of the color off the blades because, sometimes you got to let an old knife be an old knife. I really like this. I like the old Bokers, anyways, and the fact that I'm the one restoring this one. I really like it. I'll probably take a little more of the color off the tang down there to let that be seen a little better. Still weeping a little bit of the oil, but listen. I don't know how old it is. It's hard to date the Bokers, but that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. And then we got the old sheep's foot blade. And push up a little bit so I don't cut myself. Y'all heard that? That thing pops with authority there like I wasn't even ready for it. And then that's sharp. That's not sharp, you know what I mean. Like, that's good. Then I got the old spade blade. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. It's got some walk and talk back to it. So yeah, so she cleaned up pretty good. Like I said, I don't know how old it is. The spade blade has got the toughest spring of all for sure. But I mean, she's got them paw teeners, as HT would say. Some of you might say I need to do some more to it. I might do a little bit, like on that sheep's foot blade. Some of the dark black spots, I might work those out just a little bit. But compared to what it was before, it's really, really good. And then once I sharpen it and then hit it with mothers, it's gonna be nice. And then you can look down in the wells. I don't know if it'll let you focus on that. But I mean, she's pretty good. Got some shine back in there again. 1000 grit does really well. Really does. I did the same thing on the 80T yesterday. When I got to work early, I just played with it. And but I really like this one. I might he's got a lot of knives I like, but I might see if he'll be willing to let me have this one. I mean, he is family, he might, you know, but that's nice. I think it turned out really well, and I'll clean it up with Mother's and polish it up a little better, and then throw that on the end of this video. Afternoon, everybody. Bubba here from Bubba's EDC. Coming at you with the final of the Boker, the German Boker Tree Brand cleaning. It cleaned up really good, really well, good English. It is not perfect. It's an older knife, near as I can tell. It was rough, as you saw in the video, but I did not polish it with the Dremel. I just did a hand polish with Mother's. So synthetic handles, near as I can tell. Which bolster? That bolster right there. It's got some dinging. Get my face out of there. Got some dinging on it, but let's go with the main blade. I haven't sharpened yet, but long nail neck, matte stripe pull. That is not wanting to focus. There we go. Boker Tree Brand USA. Pretty good snap. Let's go with the sheep's foot. Sheep's foot cleaned up pretty good. I didn't get all the teeners out. I just got all the bad black ones out. Pretty good snap. And a spade blade. I love a spade blade. That's just such a cool looking blade. And not everybody's spade blade is the same. That pivot, ooh, yeah. That pivot's a little tight opening, but so cleaned up pretty good. So I'm gonna give it, I'm just gonna set it on my pastor's desk at church in the morning. He probably won't tote it. He's a pocket clip, liner lock, lock back type knife guy and fixed blade. But for toting, if it's not a modern with a lock and a clip, he don't tote it. He's had slip joints closed on him before, which I understand that. I have too, but that's what I like. So, but I'm gonna put it on his desk so he can see it before church in the morning, and hopefully he's happy with it. I'm certainly happy with it. If it was mine, I would tote it. I would absolutely tote it. I've got a lot of time invested in this because I didn't do any sanders or anything. I did it all by hand. 400 grit, 1000 grit, pick, little flathead screwdrivers. I've got easily, not counting the 24 plus hours it's soaked in mineral oil, I've got easily 2 or 3 hours, because I'll just sit here and clean and sand and sit here, because I'm not doing a machine. So I'll just sit in front of the TV and just sit on the floor at the coffee table, put my cloths down, and I'll just clean. It's relaxing for me. I sat here this morning cleaning an 80T, and I looked up and I'd been sitting here like an hour and a half, just having a good old time by myself. First thing this morning, like 7:30. So I'm different. That's all right though. But anyways, like I said, I'm happy with it. All things considered, I love the Boker chestnut tree logo. That's just such a cool logo to me. So yeah, appreciate y'all sticking around to watch. Hope you had fun. doing that. I didn't want to film it because it would have been so much storage on my phone. And honestly, I did the one cleaning video on camera. I don't know if I want to do a whole lot of those because it's just relaxing for me. It's therapeutic. So, well, no, we'll see. But that's it for this one. So I appreciate you one more time for watching. Appreciate all your comments, likes, shares. Getting me over 800 subscribers. Still can't believe that. If you asked for stickers, most everybody's have been mailed except for the ones in the past week. So, I mean, today is January 4th. So if you've asked in the past week, those have not been mailed yet. There's not many, I think, in the past week. So the rest of them will be mailed out this coming up week. The 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere there. The 8th is my birthday. I'm gonna be 42. Can you believe it? Look good for my age, don't I? I was waiting for my wife to give me a wisecrack. She didn't. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching again, sincerely. I pray the Lord blesses you, keeps you, shines upon you, and is gracious to you. God bless.
The sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith, I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior, I rise, I rise, I rise.